Hey guys, how's it going? Check in here, and it's been a while since you've heard from me. Well, there are many excuses, but I'm not going to go into detail. So here I've actually been like playing around and doing some new games, and this game that I've discovered right here, it's called Killing Floor, is an insanely cool co-op zombies game. As you can tell, these are all the different perks. I'm gonna go. Trust me, it's a long video, so it's gonna be split up into two parts. There's 30 minutes of gameplay, so I'll do. I think this one's like 14 something, and then the other one will be 16. I'm gonna go in depth about each one of those. Like each one of them has a purpose. As you can see, there are stats. Mine, for instance, I'm a sharpshooter. I'll go into more stats later, but these are all the perks. Then you could change your character, which I think I go into. We're just waiting for other people to join. Right now we have 5. We're trying to get 6, hopefully. The more the merrier, which also means more zombies, which is also more fun. But yeah, so like I said, there have been I know you guys know zombies. Like there's Call of Duty zombies. There's a whole genre of games dedicated to zombies, and this is a game that's purely dedicated to zombies. There's nothing else. You do co-op zombies, and so here there are a bunch of cool characters I liked that guy, so I decided to pick him. But yeah, I mean this game, it's not that popular because I guess I feel like some games could be phenomenal if everybody heard about them. I mean, if you could get enough advertisement, it would be fantastic. And one tip that I recommend. Oh, also, I'm going so off topic. This whole video is going to be off topic. But if you want me to, I can do an entirely dedicated video to help you download this game because, well, if you want to, it's $20. But there's a very simple and easy way to download it illegally for free, and you can play with me, Barbecue, and Ben for free too. So, like, you guys and us can just have fun. I think we can do maximum of, like, 10 co-op survival, maybe 25. I've seen servers that go for 25. But in the beginning, I highly recommend looking around the map because, like, everybody else has pistols, and I found a lever-action rifle, which is pretty sick. Here, my sensitivity is way too high. I'm missing all my shots, so I dumb it down a little bit. But, so yeah, I mean, there's just an enormous amount of games dedicated to zombies. And this game, I mean, okay, so let's compare this game to Black Ops Zombies, because that's what I can really base off of, because I've played this game for about 2 hours, well, and I've played Zombies for a lot more than that, but that's a good game that we can all agree on. So in Black Ops Zombies, there are 2 types of zombies. That's it. Crawlers and regular dudes. I mean, there's, like, that's it. In this game, you have pretty much the weaklings, which are called ghouls, I think, which are just the white, human-looking people that just walk around and die in, like, one shot. Then in this game, then there are the red guys, which I think are called berserkers, which have giant machetes attached to their right hand surgically. They're all experiments. And then there's blobs, which are big fat guys that spew vomiting ooze all over you, and they actually are pretty painful if you step up to them. But here's the off the topic really quickly. This is the store that you go every round. Once it ends, the store trader, this black chick, comes up and says, okay, here, I'm selling you all these guns. And since I'm a sharpshooter, I get discounts on certain types of guns. You can see on the left, that column, there are a bunch of different perk signs for the different guns. So I just got a shotgun, and then I got my lever action. So I bought a shotgun just because shotguns are pretty beastie. And so yeah, back to what I was saying. So in this game, there's probably, I think, 10, maybe 11 types of zombies. So we left off on the big fatties. You'll see them. There's screechers. I think they're just called screeches. But they are pretty much these women that I guess were tortured, I don't know. But they're wearing straitjackets, and they walk around, and they scream really freaking loud. And if you get anywhere near them, your screen gets all disoriented, you take constant damage, and they're pretty annoying. You want to kill them immediately on sight. Then, let's see. I think I'm going out of order. But then there are, I don't know what they're called, but you'll see them. They're these big guys with lasers strapped to their arms, and they pretty much charge up their beam and fire a fireball towards you or whoever it's aiming at. They're not that bad. I mean, they're pretty bad at aiming, so I don't worry about them that much. But one cool thing, if you notice, that if you get a sick kill, like a headshot or a knife kill or something in this game, everything goes in slow-mo. There are some moments where you'll see. It's the moments I live for this game, and it's incredible. God, I'm such a bad I can never stay on topic. So, we left off on there were these big guys that shoot laser fireballs at you. There are 2 more, I think. There's called a flesh pound. Oh no, there's 3 more. A flesh pound, a chainsaw guy, and the ultimate patriarch. The chainsaw guy is the next up. You'll see him at around wave 6 or 7. But he walks around with a chainsaw and a ski mask, or a hockey mask. And he's pretty freaking scary. He walks at you slowly, like intimidating you as hell. This is the guy. Oh, you saw that big fireball. You'll see him. He shoots a fireball at us. Right here, I think. But pretty much like he runs around with a chainsaw, and you don't want to piss him off. He won't run at you until you shoot him. And then once you shoot him, he will sprint at you with his chainsaw, trying to cut your head off. It's pretty intimidating and scary. There's some slow-mo action. But yeah, so that guy is pretty intimidating. There's one trick though for killing him. There's a fireball that he missed at us. For taking him out, and I'll show you guys later. It's really ridiculous. And so then there's flesh pounds, which are the final zombie besides the patriarch. I'll go into the patriarch for a couple minutes. But the flesh pounds you'll see are, I died to a flesh pound at the end of this game. They are the scariest things in this game. The same thing with the chainsaw guys. They won't attack you unless you get them angry. And if you get them angry, they have this like meter on their chest that lights up and they go berserk rage. Right now my team is trying to my team was retarded, and there's a fence behind us, and you can see to the left that we welded shut to stop them from coming behind us. But now we realize that we need it to go through to actually save our lives. So we're going in slow-mo. That zombie just got shotgunned in the face. That was a pretty sick moment. But eventually I helped them unweld it, switch to my welder gun, and unweld the doors. That's another topic I'd love to go into. And then, so the flesh pounds are pretty, they have these two, like, they're like, they have these two braces on their arms that have spikes all over them, and they smash your head. Like, it's pretty intimidating. I think they kill you so quickly. If you don't kill them before they get to you, you're dead. I think it killed like 4 of our teammates, that one guy, and including me. It's pretty intimidating. But really quickly, just and then let me finish my one topic. So then there's the patriarch. The patriarch is the badass ultimate boss zombie. As you can see on the right, we're wave 2 of, I want to say 10. I think that's right. I can barely see. It's so small on my screen. But once you beat all 9 rounds, I believe, then the 10th round is the patriarch. And there's like him. That's it. He's got, let me think. He's got this alien thing popping out of his stomach. I'll probably get a gameplay of him. It's pretty tough. We usually never survive that long. He's got a Gatling gun for a right arm, a machete for a left arm. He can turn invisible. Oh yeah, I missed out on a zombie. I'll tell you about her in a sec. He can turn invisible. He can teleport. He's impossible to kill. You'll see. Well, actually, you won't. I'll have to show you guys. But there's one more zombie that is this invisible lady. She stalks like invisible the entire time. All you can see is like a silhouette of her, and then all of a sudden she pops out in front of your face, and it's pretty fun to blow her brains out. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, another thing that I like about this game is like the whole dynamic. As you can see, every time you walk through a door, you can close the door and then weld the door shut. So like as you can see, we're about to. This is usually the area where we hold off. So I'm gonna close this gate, and we're all gonna weld it shut together. So this is like the tactic for this map. I have other map and gameplays, but for this map, you usually want to just chill back here, keep the door shut, and weld it shut, so that the zombies they'll like run face first at the door, start banging at it with their hands and everything, and then eventually when it breaks down, they charge through, and that's pretty scary in itself. So right now we have about 5 people in the server, and 3 of us are welding the door shut, trying to keep them from coming in. I have a Desert Eagle in my hands. That was pretty sick. He tried to jump up at me, and I shot him in slow-mo. And another thing I like about this game is just like the way it feels. Like, it doesn't feel anything like Call of Duty at all. It's its own genre. And another thing I like is the gun selection. They have a huge gun selection, and the way they price everything, it makes it a lot more. It's not by level. There's nothing restricting you besides how much money you got in your pocket. They have grenades, which is pretty cool, as you saw just there. But yeah, I mean, I really wish people like got to look at this game and play it for free, because it is such a fun game. So I mean, yeah, I mean, me and Barbecue downloaded it illegally, and then we're gonna put out another video of us talking about it. But if you guys want me to, I can help you guys download it for free, and we can all play together, and it'd be pretty sick. Oh, I also left out that guy. That guy's a little crawler that kind of runs around, jumps and hops. I think he climbs over the fence on the wall to the left, the overpass or something, and he comes around and gets us. But I mean, I've played a lot of zombie games, but this one by far is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you play it. Again, I'll help you guys if you want to download it for free. Just tell me in the comments if you want me to help you download it. I think it's I mean, I've downloaded it and played it for 3 hours straight. There are no viruses, I guarantee that. I'll send you the exact same links I downloaded. Barbecue and Ben, 2 witnesses that already downloaded, no viruses. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. I thought there was an invisible lady behind me I couldn't see. But, so yeah, I mean, what we're probably going to do is, either what we can do is just do these commentaries. We're probably going to do some live comms. Me, Barbecue, and Ben. We'll all be together in this, just us three, and then different maps. There are tons of maps. That's another cool thing. There's one, and the thing is people make custom maps. That's a heal. That's a little medic gun that just heals you. And here, I just decided to get revenge and shoot him in the face. But pretty much, yeah. There's let's see, what was I gonna say? There's maps. There's somebody made a Portal 2 map, Aperture Science. You can go into Aperture Science, and I was an idiot and chucked a grenade at the fence, not knowing it would actually blow up the fence, and now here they all come and raining down. I shot that guy in midair, didn't kill him though. So now we're just trying to hold off. As you can see on the top right there, 30 zombies left, and I think it multiplies 20 zombies for each person. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's pretty incredible. That's the one other thing I like about it, is it's not about how much like skill you have, it's about how much ammo you have. I mean, like in Call of Duty, you just run circles after a point. After a point, it becomes meaningless to play zombies, because the zombies take an unimaginable amount of bullets to kill them, and you just run in circles all game. This is actually, the dynamic of it is a lot. It involves a lot of teamwork. You cannot go off by yourself. They made it so you're too slow to outrun them, just enough so that you can, like, I'm outrunning them here, but if I stop to shoot, there'll be some of them behind me if I try and go out by myself. The only reason I went out by myself is to get to the trader. So that's what we'll probably do. This first half of the clip is winding down. I think at the end of this minute, it'll start the next round, and then we'll cut it off. But, so yeah, if you guys like this, I'll post the part 2. I'll probably post them on the same day. I'll probably post them both today. But, yeah, I'll post a link to that one in the description. I'll post a link to our channel in the description. And if you guys really like this game, tell me, and I'll probably put up a video on how to download this stuff. It's pretty easy, and there are other games too. Like I know we might do some Left 4 Dead 2, which is another entirely dedicated zombie games. It's got a co-op campaign, and it's pretty fun. So again, here's the trader interface. You can buy. I have. Oh, you guys are gonna like the next part. Running around with dual Desert Eagles. I think there might be a clip of where we're gonna use it. So we decided to just stay in here. So from now on, I guess, since I've gone in depth about the game, I'll talk about the gameplay and what we're thinking about. So right now, we're in a church. There are 2 doors in, that door and then a door to my right that Sunny Bunny is welding right there. And we're pretty much gonna weld these doors shut and try to just stay calm and stay inside. At first, we were thinking welding 2 doors was a good idea, but now that we're looking back, welding 2 doors is not a good idea. You want to weld 1 door all the way, and then unweld the second door, so that they can flow into that one, and you can just keep killing them as they come in. I remember this one point, I think it's up here, where I just go ham on these zombies as I walk in with my dual Desert Eagles. But I don't know. This game is incredibly fun. I just got done playing this map, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll probably post some gameplay with us. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, make sure to like it. If you guys want to comment, give me your thoughts on this game, and if you want to download it, it'd be my pleasure to help you out. And so right now he's unwelding the door like a smart person, but it's gonna blow up any second down here. I just decided to go with my Desert Eagles. Slow-mo. God, this game is a hell of a lot of fun. But yeah, so I mean, I guess we're just trying to hold off. I just got a quad collateral with my shotgun, demolish them, and yeah, so it's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun posting gameplay about this game. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys. There's about 20 seconds left, and I'll let you guys listen to the gameplay, and I'll see you guys later.